Everyone, welcome to K News 24/7. My name is Cameron. I have Opis, my co-host. We are discussing everything that is happening at Naturen. Umnanda wethu?
Right, bafo umnando.
Hayi ngimnandi mfethu. I'm just happy because this time around at least we have a DStv Premiership clash. We are playing against Cape Town City.
Yes.
Even though siyazi ukuthi kunama disappointments ku KAIZER Chiefs, but I keep feeling replace the feeling of watching your favorite club playing. Doesn't matter what we are winning or we are losing, but that feeling is not replaceable.
Passion, and ever since you just knew his card, so with the team yami so even now njengoba sesibadala it's still the same. Things are not going very well for us, but you know you have that thing with this week it's PSL weekend.
You understand? Yeah. So everyone is ready to watch the game. This one everyone is ready to watch because it's been a while, it's been weeks single tinti. So this is scattered because gonna see disappointed we miss our club playing
a lot.
Say kumbuli KAIZER Chiefs,
you know nalokuhleka nje yabo to prism over mix facing keeper yedwa yazi kuhleka ukuthi lama player wethu, but then we love them because it's our team, man.
Okay, now you get a Cape Town City.
Yeah,
both of us we are struggling. It drought both sides. Looking at Cape Town City, he win by Gcina last year with Cape Town Spurs. Basha Cape Town Spurs 2-0. Bad draw against Cheaper, bad draw against SuperSport. Bashawa Stellenbosch, Bashawa Royal AM. And also looking at the KAIZER Chiefs side, Tini winige at least Gcina ngele Montville Golden Arrows. Lawa mamesh wonke ama draws. Sashawa Orlando Pirates 2-1. Ngo 3-2 on Soweto Derby. So lezi zinye ama draw. And looking at the log, Cape Town City they are ahead of us. Bahleli lapha ku number 5. Balwela ukuthi when they win 3 points will take them straight to number 2 on the log, but remove Orlando Pirates there. And then Tina we are on number 7. A win for us will take us to number 4. If lawa manyama team aphezulu njengabo Stellenbosch FC they don't win, kahle nje sesidepende ebantwini, you understand? But yona it won't be an easy game. Last game yethu ne Cape Town City basigace 1-0. So it's either we avenge ourselves or Cape Town City ichubeka la igcine khona. But what are your expectations going into this clash?
I still remember that match. It was 1-0.
Yeah, that was 1-0.
Yeah, I still remember who Eric Tinkler. Hey, what Chabulaga cool after that match. You could see the smile in his face. I watched what he ubege ama weapons work on the bench, and then he introduced them later in the second half. They got a goal. Then Wakia Mashop. So for us, it's all about revenge this time around. But not only for revenge, but we should be wary of how we approach the game, because we are vying for that CAF spot. So we shouldn't mind just getting a kinda longer with, you know what, we are going for revenge. We should be wary because we know with the Cape Town City always is Kayama problems. And as you can see, our results, the latest results, both these teams haven't been really playing well. Cape Town City, on their last 3 games they've scored only 1 goal. So it's only that game against Pirates whereby we managed to score 2 goals after a couple of few matches. So on the goal scoring side, it's hung for both teams, you know. So aside in KAIZER Chiefs, it's going to be a new look team because 2 of our usual starters was Obangeko, Martino, no Castillo. So it's going to be a new look middle field, and I might give us an advantage because we've got players on the bench who are hungry, haven't really played a lot this season. You know, so on that game bazofuna ukuphakamisa isandla sakho bakhombisa coach ukuthi you know what, we are here, we can do this job for the team, even if our regular starters are unavailable. And also remember ukuthi njengoba season say yangasemaphethelweni, so also the new coach will be looking ukuthi season mase izoqala, which players am I gonna work with. So those players that are gonna come in for those games, nabo, as I've said, bazobaphakamisa isandla, not only for the current coach, but also to make sure with next season they still find themselves in a arena. So this game is going to be not only for 3 points, but something even.
Yeah, we have a lot to play for, remember, because i-CAF spot nayo nje ayikakaba league. Sasizwe smell se-CAF, so we still stand a chance. Uyabona ama-points basishaya less points, less than 6 points difference.
Yeah, it's a very close gap.
I understand. From number 2 to number 8, I think, or number 10, it's a small gap. Dingeka just 2 wins nje kuphela, and then uzozithola so catch up hill. So yeah, we have a lot to play for, as you are stating. A lot of players, it's their time to showcase. Abanye bazoba badlalela ukuthola some new contracts. Because it's highly possible ukuthi we might lose players like Abusfiso Hlanti.
Correct.
Even though I don't know ukuthi must lose Hlanti iyiphi backup esinayo, because looking at players like Abu Happy Mashiane, I don't think ukuthi he's that natural left back. So losing Hlanti will come with its own consequences.
Obviously,
but it will depend ukuthi KAIZER Chiefs iyenza kanjani with this matter. Let's hope they will handle it ngendlela engeke i-backfire. At least if they can get someone who is proper left back, njengoba David Milson, they are running away from that position. So ndoda.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's that much of a problem, you know. Happy Mashiane, ungasho ukuthi is not a natural left back, but then he hasn't been really been tested. I mean, the last time we saw enough of him was when Kevin Hunt was still our coach. So that was the only time that boy because cool as a mature regular position. And then after that, changes into coaches were fired. Wafigu Baxter, and you know Baxter doesn't believe in youngsters. We didn't see him. Wafigu Atazwani. So I think now it's also his time, which you know what, manje kumele abonakala ukuthi from being promoted to go from the DDC to the senior team, kumele akhombise ukuthi why he was promoted, because I still remember there was this hype around him when he was promoted, which you know what, this guy is the next big thing at Chiefs. So it's only up to him. And if I'm a player fan and Abu Hlanti, I'm making way for these youngsters. For me, I think it's only fair, so that we can honestly judge him symbol with that. You know what? Yeah, or rather, I know, because rightly with DDC, he didn't really fully mature into the player that we expected him to be. Masegago senior team, you know.
Yeah, but I'm a player. They will have to prove themselves, including the coach, because he can save his job. Let me not say he can save his job with Johnson. He can get an opportunity to be a KAIZER Chiefs head coach, because we interim match.
Yeah.
And Gulama matches are sell. I think we are left with 10 games, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
A 10 game bit, if we can collect enough points from there. If let's say we are start to spare with Champions League or even the Confederations Cup, do you think KAIZER Chiefs they can still take him back to that development position?
That will be a very good thing for him, for his CV. But the question is, will it be a good thing for KAIZER Chiefs?
But kuzoya ngama results ukuthi bekayihandle kanjani.
Yes, I mean, our results are everything in football, but also these days only the results. We are looking at firstly how the team plays in acquiring those results. Are we winning because we deserve to win, or are we winning because score a goal and a penalty and then that was it, you know? So I think like there are so many factors in judging a coach. For me right now, Kevin Johnson hasn't really, I think Ngamkaya not even 50%. I'd give him like a 40% chances of him being a KAIZER Chiefs coach, because gameplay a team hasn't been really impressive.
Okay, so what are you expecting in terms of a starting 11? Because we have obvious Bruce Vuma, who kept clean sheet until that game against the Orlando Pirates.
Yes.
But still, confident is Vuma. He's at Bafana with Coach Hugo Bruce. Definitely, he's motivated. He's una this oomph. You would know. I want to proceed. I want to claim that #1 spot. And naturally, would know I'm the best goalkeeper. In terms of Brennan Peterson and also Itumile Nkune, who have fallen out of favor, of which it's a good thing, because we need to see other players who perform kanjani.
Correct.
So what are your expectations?
Starting lineup on the match against Pirates, Coach Waimosha completely. So I think we should go back to the starting lineup that was consistent before the match against Pirates. If you're like, let's not break Batini don't fix it when it's not broken, you know. So against Pirates we try to fix something that is not broken. Against Cape Town City, as we back to the formation that worked for us. At the back we have Kwinika, we have Edmilson Dove is making his way back. We have Umsimango and we have Hlanti with Kwinika on the right back. Please, let's not put Kwinika as a center back, because already Sega Choile right back. So let's leave him there as a right back. On the middle of the park, I'd go for Umtetwa as well as Uzwane, and I'd also partner a younger player as well. I'd put in Umshini. And then our forward, that one is Upule Modi, Usaile, and also Utupris. That is my preferred lineup.
So Usaile is our center forward.
Put Saile as our center forward, and then you have Utupris and as well as Upule Modi as runners. Because if Spega history mesh, I mean last season Bashai 1-0. Eric Tingler was very spot on formation yake. Was like, do not allow KAIZER Chiefs ukuthi ibe nesikhathi ebholweni, you know, play that low block, and also make sure ukuthi ama players afana nabo Saile and Dupris, who are speedy players on our flanks, they don't have, you know, that much room to maneuver. So if you have Saile, the big man, you know that when you put crosses on the box, he's always there. And you also have Umodi and as well as Dupris for that trickery. You also have young Ngobo and Sam Gelozwan in the middle of the park, you know, who can determine the tempo of the game, you know. So yeah, I think that will be my lineup.
I think it's a solid lineup. Even though in terms of Umshini Nkosingipele Ngcobo, but to start, he can be good as a starter, but I would be so happy to see a coach introduce Umfundo Vilakazi, because that boy is in attacking midfield. Introduce him second half masezitiboma 75. He's capable. He's playing against Intanga zakhe lapha Cape Town City, because na Cape Town City mawabheka age group yakhona, like yiyo le genge le encane. So give him umfana game time. It will be fair for a coach. And then for it defense, anginakusola. Kwinika right as a right back, he's a good one. I know people can prefer about Dylan Solomons, but quality of game time is very important. Sifuna umuntu oseformini, umuntu odlalile last match, so that makazodlala this match, he's going to rectify some of the mistakes that he did. Not nje ukuthi ufaka umuntu nje who have 10 matches without being on the field.
And nokuthi uyi-fan favorite into esilimazayo le as well. Futhi, you know, I've seen Solomons. I think I understand now why Kevin Johnson prefers Kwinika over Solomons. You know, Solomons is that type of player who's offensive. Njalo makaliphethe ucabanga phambili, which also leaves ama gap ku position yakhe. Whereas with Uzitha Kwinika, you know, which is a player that you'll always find ku position yakhe. Akunala acheka khona aluza ishape. The back four is always compact. So with the Solomons, you know, sometimes you'll have go to break a player from the middle, also cover like position yaga Solomons and stuff. So with Kwinika, that's why I get on that match against Pirates, I don't know what went wrong. Why ba miss on the center back and then bafageling player on the right back. That's why, I mean, look, we considered 3 goals in 1 game, and what led to that? We changed melanga shincha corner. Yeah, it's something else, but it remains to be seen ukuthi image your phela kanjani. But I have I hope ukuthi we are going to collect this 3 points. We are in need of a 3 point. Ngasibuyisa nathi ama fans ibuyise that spark that ngathini lokuyitshela man ukuthi scan ukuthi noma sisemateksini sipani that pride
nathi sikwazi ukukhuluma ukuthi madoda nathi sikhosi phela
nathi sisekhona.
We understand,
you know?
So yeah, but it remains to be seen. Ithini match prediction ilento le score prediction?
Well, because both these teams haven't been really scoring, so I'd give it it's a tough one, because you know think labahlezi bavuka ngathi mfowethu. So I'd give it because Cape Town City is really struggling at this moment. So I'd give it a 2-1 win over Chiefs. Yeah.
So winning Chiefs 2-1.
2-1.
Okay. Hi, mina mfethu la ngizibonela 1-0. Won't score a lot of goals. Actually, to praise obvious. Is our great winner is going to get that 1 goal. I bese sivale mfethu.
Yeah, no, as long as you win. As long as you win.
Hi, Bafit. I think this is it. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time with something tangible. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.